Hey everyone, this is Jenny and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to review a Western makeup brand and this is the most coveted makeup this 2019. And these are the Nars Orgasm Makeup Collection in this limited edition that was just released pretty recently. It's so pretty, look at that. All the rose gold feel and theme is really on point. But anyway, I got these products from Marina de Giovanni. So she's a famous blogger. If you guys search for her, you'll come across her page. She's so nice, so sweet, and so pretty. And I actually got these from one of her giveaways. So I'm really excited to test them out and try it on. So I don't have my makeup yet. I just have my foundation, eyebrow, and eyeliner. That's it. So I'm gonna test this out. So if you guys are interested to see how this looks, just keep on watching. So the first product is the Nars Orgasm Endless Palette, and look at that packaging. They kind of step up their game. So it has that crystal plastic on top that's kind of embossed, look at that. And it's so pretty. It does magnify that word Nars in the back of the case, and at the top is the orgasm. So it's a good mix of the word and the branding here. It's so pretty. Once you open it, it has 6 pretty shades, and these shades are cream pearlescent shades. So these are very suitable for your lips, your cheek, and your eyes. So it's a multi-purpose product which is really good for traveling. So it does says in their website that it's soft velvety finish. So I've yet to test this one out. I just kind of swatched it on my hand, as you guys can tell, but I haven't tested it out on my lids yet or on my cheeks. So I'm gonna do that now. I don't think that it's gonna be helpful for me to use a brush when applying this. It's a cream base, but I'm going to test it out anyway. But usually for cream base, I usually use my fingers just because it's easily blended when I use my fingers. So let's try it with a brush first. I'm gonna use this shade for my crease. So it does apply a little bit patchy if I use a brush. I mean, it still applies nicely, but I think I'm just gonna use my finger just because it's gonna look a bit uneven. So I'm just gonna use my fingers here. But so far I actually love how sheer it is. It is not too thick. Look at that, it's so pretty. So that's the first shade. And now I'm going to use this shade here at the middle of my lid. Did you guys see that? It's so pretty. So last shade that I'm going to put is I'm going to use this one. I'm gonna put that at the end of my lid. And at the inner corner of my lid, I'm gonna use this nice shimmery shade here. Oh, look at that, it's so pretty. Look at how pretty that is. It's so sheer, it's not too thick. So I think for those people who are just beginning to put makeup, I think this is really good as a starter, because cream palettes or cream product are just easier to blend and easier to manage than powder, really. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna finish the other side just so that you guys could have that finished look. So now I'm done with my eye makeup. So I've kind of replicated the same eye makeup that I did on the other side, and I just added a few more eyeliner, brown eyeliner here just to kind of complete the look. So now I wanted to test this out as a blush and as a highlighter. So I wanted to use this as my highlighter and also this one as a blush. But at the moment, what I can tell is that it's very creamy. So I was kind of thinking that it's gonna finish off as powdery finish, but it does finish off as really creamy. So if it's a hot and humid weather, it might smudge a little bit. So that's just my observation at the moment. But as a blush, let's test this out. So I'm gonna use this pink one. So it is very sheer. So you have to put a lot of product to really get that, you know, pigments that you want. Then I'll try it on my Cupid's bow. looks nice. Look, it actually emphasized my Cupid's bow. Really pretty. I'm also gonna use this in my brow bone. And now on this side, I'm gonna try the powder blush version. So this is the powder blush. So this is a classic one. I've always wanted to have one. It's just really pricey, but now I have one now. So this is basically a peachy pink color. So this is their award-winning palette. So they've actually gained popularity from this blush. So I'm gonna try this out on my cheek here. So what do you guys think? Is the cream blush better or the powder blush better? I guess if you're into more of a very pigmented blush, I think that you should go for the powder blush. And now I'm going to test out this product here. So this is the most popular one amongst all the collection just because it's a new product. So this is their Nars Orgasm highlighter. When you open it, it actually has a lot of products, so you have to really be careful. So I guess you just really need a little bit. And what I'll do is I'll just put it in the back of my hand. Kind of use my finger to add that highlight on some of the areas. And now I was thinking I should probably try it on my collarbone and see whether it can accentuate this bit here, because I've seen people use this highlighter on their collarbone. So I'm gonna test this out. Not really into that kind of stuff, but just worth trying. Ooh, look at that. This is without and this is with the highlighter. So you can tell that it gives that slightly pinkish tone, not peachy tone, that kind of highlights your collarbone. So what's good about this highlighter is that it's very lightweight and you can actually use this together with the foundation. So you can mix it together with the foundation before applying it to give your base that nice pearlescent look. So it's actually good like that. I actually would like to try it next time, but it's really good. It kind of gives your face that nice glow. So I did apply it in my collarbone, so it kind of just accentuated that bit here, but it's really good. It kind of gives your face that nice highlighted look. So for my lips, I'm going to use this Nars Orgasm Oil Infused Lip Tint. So it does says that it's lip tint, but I think this is a lip gloss instead of a lip tint. So they just call it as lip tint. But at the moment, I'm going to use this on top of my lipstick here. So I do have the lip balm here as well, the Nars Orgasm lip balm. So I'm not gonna use this. I'm gonna skip it just because I already have my lip product. I'm just gonna use this to put some shimmer on top of my lip product. So I'm just gonna put it on my hand and apply it with a brush just to make it more sanitary. So did you guys see how it transformed my matte lipstick to more shimmery? So in terms of the lip gloss, I would say that it's actually very comfortable. You guys know that I don't like lip glosses, but I think this is something that's kind of halfway through lip gloss and oil, so it's not very sticky and very heavy like typical lip gloss. So I think that's kind of good. At least you won't have that sticky feeling or your hair won't get in the way when, you know, the wind blows. So I think that's kind of good, and I just love how it just gave that nice shimmer on your lipstick, really. So that's it, guys, for the Nars Orgasm Makeup Collection. If you guys are on a limited budget and you guys just want to know which are the ones that's worth getting, I suggest that you get the liquid highlighter. This is definitely a very good one, something that's worth your money. It's really good. It's not very difficult to blend. It's very blendable and buildable as well. I really love this, to be honest, compared to the rest of the product. But one thing that I think that you should really be getting is this Nars Orgasm Powder Blush. This is an all-time favorite and you can never go wrong with this powder blush. It really goes with any type of makeup, night makeup, everyday makeup. I don't know, like clubbing makeup. It's just really good. It's a versatile type of blush. It's a peachy pink with like golden shimmer on top that's not too obvious, so something that I would highly recommend that you should be getting. But if you guys still want to buy this palette just because it has that nice packaging, I can't blame you, because I would definitely buy this as well because of the packaging. But in terms of the product wise, I would think twice, just because it kind of creased on my lid if you guys look at it. So not long ago did I put the pigments on my lids, and now it has already creased. And to think it's winter right now in Australia and it's still creased, so it's kind of a bit dangerous for those people living in a hot and humid weather, because it will definitely crease on you on your lids. So that's just my opinion, but it still depends on those people who are into cream type of shadows. Maybe this is something that's for you. But for the cheeks, I would say that it's a really good product. It gave me that nice healthy glow. I didn't try this on my lips just because I have lipstick already, but I would say that for myself, I would just use this on my cheek and on my lips, but not on my lids, just because it kind of creased a little bit. For the lip tint slash lip gloss, I would say that it's not something that you have to get. It's nice to have if you have extra budget on your makeup fund. Then this is something that could, you could actually buy on the side, but not something that you have to really grab, because it's just really a nice gloss on top of your lip product. So it's not really that obvious that you're wearing something that's a Nars Orgasm collection, to be honest. So that's just my opinion. It really still depends on you, what type of makeup you usually use, but those are my recommendations if you're just limited on budget. So I hope that you guys loved this video, and I hope that somehow I was able to help you pick the right shade or the right product for you. And if you guys have any questions for me, feel free to drop me a comment below. And as always, I will speak to you guys in the next video. Bye.